The Fallout 4 Next Gen update has been officially released, and in this video I'm going to go over the new features, new content added to the game, the issues that currently reside with the Next Gen update, and even some news about Fallout 5 and how it could be coming sooner than we might think. Before we get into it, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest Fallout news. Bethesda's latest update for Fallout 4 has brought significant enhancements to both next-gen and last-gen consoles, as well as the PC version of Fallout 4. Released on April 25th, 2024, this free update for the game has been eagerly anticipated by the gaming community. Here's everything you need to know about what's included and how to get it. The next-gen update for Fallout 4 is specifically designed for the Xbox Series XS and PlayStation 5 consoles. This update is a free addition for players who already own Fallout 4 on their console. Players of Fallout 4 can now enjoy a more fluid gameplay experience with the introduction of performance and quality modes in the game. The performance mode focuses on achieving smoother frame rates, boasting up to 60 FPS, while the quality mode enhances the game's resolution, making for a visually richer experience. Beyond the visual and performance upgrades to Fallout 4, the update also includes stability improvements and various bug fixes for the game, ensuring a more stable gaming experience. The PC version of Fallout 4 has also received significant attention in this update and was given the following updates. The first is widescreen support, where players can now enjoy an immersive experience with widescreen and ultra-widescreen compatibility. The next is creation kit fixes, and this update addresses several different issues in the creation kit, enhancing the modding experience. And the last is quest updates. Various quest-related bugs have been fixed at this point in Fallout 4, improving gameplay fluidity and reducing frustrations. For last-gen consoles, the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, this update focuses on improving game stability and fixing common issues with the game. The last-gen updates are the following. Stability improvements have been introduced to the last-gen versions of Fallout 4, and these enhancements aim to reduce crashes and improve the overall smoothness of Fallout 4. They've also made login and quest fixes in this update. Fixes in this area help to ensure a smoother, more consistent login experience and fewer glitches during quests. Another big update coming in this next-gen upgrade is that Fallout 4 is now fully compatible with the Steam Deck, having achieved Steam Deck verification officially. This means players can expect optimized performance and controls tailored for their handheld device. And if you're looking to play outside of Steam for the first time, Fallout 4 is now available for purchase on the Epic Games Store, broadening its availability to a wider audience. To download the next-gen update on consoles, Xbox Series XS, or the PS5, players must already own a copy of Fallout 4 for the specific console. The update can also be accessed through the console's respective store or update management system. Players on PC, Xbox One, and PS4 can download the updates through their respective platforms' game management or store interfaces. This comprehensive update for Fallout 4 not only revitalizes the game for next-gen console players, but also enhances the experience across all platforms. Whether you're looking to dive back into the wastelands with improved graphics and performance, or exploring the Commonwealth for the first time, Fallout 4's latest update promises a more immersive and stable adventure for players. The next-gen update for Fallout 4, a game nearing its 10th anniversary, has introduced a substantial amount of new content to the game, enhancing its overall appeal for both new and returning players to the wasteland. The update includes 7 new quests, 2 new sets of power armor, various weapons, and additional cosmetics available throughout the Commonwealth. The XO2 power armor in Fallout 4's next-gen update is one of the game's stronger armor sets, boasting excellent stats and an intimidating appearance. This set of power armor can be obtained relatively easily by completing the Speak of the Devil quest. This quest involves tracing the steps of a man investigating a mysterious figure known as the Black Devil, with the Enclave playing a minor role in this storyline. This quest is noted as one of the more engaging ones offered in the Fallout 4 next-gen update. The next set of power armor is the Hellfire power armor in Fallout 4, and it can be acquired by completing the relatively straightforward Pyromaniac side quest. In this quest, players must locate and defeat a character named Pyro who is equipped with a powerful napalmer weapon. After defeating Pyro, players can loot the Hellfire power armor from his body. However, caution is advised as Pyro's napalmer can quickly deplete a player's health. There is also a different variant of this power armor that can be acquired. The Enclave Hellfire power armor, a new variant of the Hellfire set designed for the Enclave faction, is introduced in Fallout 4's next-gen update. This version, which marks the return of the Enclave to the Commonwealth after after a significant absence can be obtained early in the Echoes of the Past questline by defeating the first enemy, and additional sets are available throughout the various quests in this update. While not as powerful as the XO2 or the regular Hellfire sets, the Enclave Hellfire power armor is noted for its distinctive black finish. The next-gen update for Fallout 4 also introduces several new weapons to the game, including the powerful Tesla Cannon. This weapon utilizes fusion cells to deliver lethal shocks to enemies and is celebrated for its high strength, instant reload capabilities, and use of common ammunition. The Tesla Cannon can be obtained primarily through the Best of 3 side quest, with a second opportunity to acquire it during the Echoes of the Past questline. Its effectiveness and satisfying usage make it a standout weapon in the Commonwealth's arsenal. The Ghoul Slayer's Heavy Incinerator, a new weapon in Fallout 4's next-gen update, is an enhanced version of the Napalmer. It fires flaming projectiles that are particularly effective against enemies in power armor. While, in my opinion, not as enjoyable to use as the Tesla Cannon, the Heavy Incinerator is efficient in combat. It can be obtained by completing the somewhat challenging Crucible side quest. The next-gen update for Fallout 4 also introduces a unique variant of the Fat Man weapon that launches piggy bank mines instead of the usual mini nukes. This version of the Fat Man weapon can be obtained through the Pigs Can Fly quest, and it also requires special ammunition that is readily available during the quest. While of course it does not create as large of an explosion as the traditional Fat Man, the piggy mines detonate, quickly scattering coins, adding a playful twist to its destructive capabilities. The Pigs Can Fly quest in Fallout 4's next-gen update also offers player access to 4 unique grenade launchers. After completing this quest, players receive the Chinese grenade launcher. Throughout this quest, you will be able to find the pipe grenade launcher rifle and saw blade launcher. The baseball launcher is also available in this quest, and it fires modified baseballs acting as grenades, and it must be looted from an enemy at the quest conclusion. The Chinese launcher and pipe grenade launcher use frag ammunition, with the saw blade launcher utilizing saw blades as projectiles. The Decapitalist helmet, a power armor helmet familiar to longtime fans of the Fallout series, has been added to Fallout 4 in the next-gen update. This helmet can be obtained in the All Hallows Eve quest, though it is not a direct quest objective. Players must locate and loot the helmet themselves, which is found in the final room of the quest. Completing the All Hallows Eve quest in Fallout 4 rewards players with experience points, various items, and unlocks a special Creation Club section in the Settlement Workshop. Within this section of the workshop, players can access 38 new Halloween-themed decorations by selecting the Halloween icon. These decorations include ghosts, witches, specimen jars, and other spooky elements to enhance their settlements with. Completing the Echoes of the Past quest in Fallout 4 also unlocks the Enclave section in the Creation Club part of the Settlement Workshop. This section includes Enclave branded decorations and defense items such as flags, barricades, and laser turrets. Players also gain access to an Enclave power armor paint scheme, allowing them to customize their armor in the faction's colors. Bethesda's long-awaited next-gen update for Fallout 4 released back on April 25th, and it has encountered some technical issues across multiple different platforms, dampening the excitement for what was supposed to be a significant enhancement of the decade-old game. I do have to say that before I get into these reported issues, I've personally played around 4 hours on the next-gen update so far on my own and to get some footage for this video, and I haven't come across any of these issues so far. I'm playing the PC version of Fallout 4 on Steam at the moment, and I've had none of these issues in the game to this point. I also have about 4 mods downloaded, and currently they are all still working. But all the issues I talk about in this section of the video are reported to be present in the next-gen version of Fallout 4 for some players. The Steam version of Fallout 4 has reportedly been problematic, with players reporting that many previously known bugs remain unfixed despite promises to the contrary. Some of the reviews on Steam have highlighted frustrations with persistent issues and compatibilities with mods that were previously used to address these bugs. PlayStation 5 users have reportedly faced some difficulties accessing the next-gen update for Fallout 4, which was not available for some reason due to an availability error, and this was also compounded by confusing messages from Bethesda. Additionally, it's reported that those who obtained Fallout 4 through PlayStation Plus faced hurdles, as they were initially required to purchase the update despite expectations it would be free on release, a situation later confirmed to be a bug by Bethesda. It was also reported that on the Xbox side of things, players were unable to access the quality mode, which offers 4K resolution on ultra settings. This issue was confirmed by Digital Foundry's Tom Morgan, and it restricts players to the 60 frames per second performance mode only. The Fallout community, some of which who have faced these different types of bugs, has voiced their dissatisfaction through various channels online, although some of these users might be those people who complain no matter what the outcome is and just don't like Fallout or Bethesda. There have been some users on Reddit who've expressed disappointment over the brief bug fix list and ongoing issues with the game, such as the VATS crash and perception bugs in the game's survival mode. New bugs introduced by the update have also been reported by some players, including several graphical issues and missing game features like graphics settings and launchers on platforms like Steam Deck. Despite these setbacks with the Fallout 4 Next Gen update, the Fallout series as a whole has seen a huge resurgence in popularity and player counts across all their games, partly fueled by a successful Amazon TV series adaptation. This newfound interest has increased player engagement with Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 across the board, illustrating the enduring appeal of the franchise even in the face of these technical difficulties. On the Fallout Twitter account, they announced that Fallout 76 saw over 1 million players in one day last weekend and over 5 million players in one day across all the different Fallout games. Personally, I've been enjoying a ton of people online talking about Fallout and seeing all the players return to the games. So far this weekend, Fallout 76 has seen a peak player count of over 62,000 players, and Fallout 4 has seen a peak player count of over 167,000 players. Bethesda's Next Gen update for Fallout 4 has launched with some issues that have affected player experience across all platforms. While the update was intended to breathe new life into the game, the numerous unresolved and new problems in the game have led to widespread frustration among the community. As Bethesda works to address these issues, players are left hoping for a swift resolution to make their return to the Commonwealth as enjoyable as intended. Now let's talk a bit about Fallout 5 and how it could be coming sooner than we might expect. Fallout's brand is more alive than ever at the moment, driven in part by the recent launch of the Fallout TV series, which has received a resounding positive reception from the fans. This newfound attention for the series has led to a significant increase in player counts across all the different Fallout games. However, not all recent developments have been positive for them. The Next Gen update for Fallout 4 was met with some disappointment from fans due to its troubled release, spotlighting the series amidst a mix of triumph and turmoil. Amidst this big resurgence for the Fallout series, Xbox has shown a keen interest in capitalizing on the heightened anticipation for the next installment of the Fallout series. The gaming giant is reportedly exploring ways to accelerate the development of what likely will be titled Fallout 5 or possibly another spin-off game like New Vegas was. This eagerness behind the series stems from both the current momentum within the Fallout franchise and the broader strategic interests of Xbox. The expected timeline for Fallout 5's release at the moment stretches into the 2030s, as Bethesda Game Studios is currently committed to completing other major products including Starfield and The Elder Scrolls 6. Despite reports of a playable build of The Elder Scrolls 6 being in existence, it still remains several years away from its completion, possibly releasing between 2026 and 2028, which in turn delays any potential progress on Fallout 5. Given the delays and Bethesda's current commitments, Xbox is contemplating significant steps to ensure Fallout 5 arrives sooner. On a recent episode of the Xbox 2 podcast, Jez Corden discussed the growing demand for the Fallout series and suggested that one of the most radical options might involve shifting the development of the next Fallout game away from Bethesda Game Studios. This would mark the first time since Fallout New Vegas in 2010 that a major Fallout game would not be developed by Bethesda Game Studios. New Vegas was developed by Obsidian Entertainment and is many Fallout fans' favorite game in the series. The leader of Obsidian also has said in the past that he would be interested in making another Fallout game before he retires. Obsidian does seem to be very busy at the moment with their own games like Avowed and The Outer Worlds 2, which I'm personally looking forward to both of those. But I think other studios like Larian, who made Baldur's Gate 3, could be a great option to develop a Fallout game in the future. The owners of the Baldur's Gate IP have already said that the Larian studio won't be making the next game in the Baldur's Gate series, so they might be a viable option to make a new Fallout game. Either way, a new Fallout game is desperately needed at this point, and honestly as soon as possible. Personally, I'm more excited for a Fallout game over an Elder Scrolls game, obviously since I do mostly Fallout stuff on this channel, but that's just personal preference, obviously. And with Bethesda being busy with The Elder Scrolls 6, a spin-off game from another studio might be the best option at this time. While the ongoing success of the Fallout TV series, there is a continuous opportunity for Xbox to engage in new and returning players. The question remains whether Xbox will align the game's release timeline with the TV series to maximize the influx of interest that each new season is expected to bring. Xbox's desire to expedite Fallout 5 underscores the company's recognition of the franchise's potential and its current wave of popularity that continues to flow. While the strategy to accelerate development might include drastic measures like changing the development team, the move could capitalize on the series' momentum, ensuring Fallout remains a leading name in the gaming world. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest Fallout news. And if you're looking for something else to watch, click one of the videos you're seeing on screen right now for some more gaming news. I will see you there.